Ɔsoafo a wɔhwɛ nkitahodie sɛm so ɛwɔ mampanyina so yɛ na ɔno kura yɛ san yɛ mahyɛbadwani ɛde ma adehye a ɛwɔ abura asebu kwaman kɛse ɛwɔ mfimfini mantam mu onimonyamfo Felix Ofosu-Kwakye ana de nsɛm bi atodwa akyerɛ mu sɛ anokwasɛm ne sɛ afi ɛnkɔ na wieyɛ no na chips compound maako ahensia deɛ ɔman Ghana atimi anya ne nyinaa ɛyɛ sɛ ɔmampanyini ayɛ naso n'adwene sɛ afi no mansini biara mu ɔmo benya chips compound mmienu bosome nsia di animu akosi sɛ December ɛbɛba no na ɔmo atimi anya ama beebi akɔso ama ayɛ kama paa ama yaresabea abɛn ɔmanfo a ɛwɔ ɔman Ghana mu ɛno akyi no afi ɛyɛ mpem mmienu ne aduonu nwɔtwe so ɛnkɔ na wieyɛ a ɔmampanyini ɛbɛdi n'akonnwa no awie no na yɛade a ɔman Ghana no yɛtimi ahunu ɛyɛ chips compound no maako mpem mmienu aba bɛka ho ama beebi akɔso kama na ɛno bɛboa ma yaresa ne ayarehwɛ atimi akɔso wɔno akyire mu sɛ ɛyade ɔmampanyini ayɛ n'adwene sɛ ɔbɛboa sɛde bɛyɛ a ayarehwɛ ne ayaresa atimi abɛn ɔmanfoɔ na ɔmo ani antɔ mu nsɛm ɛno akyi no ɔde ayaresabea ahodoɔ pii na bɛsan aka ho a ɛbɛboa ma ɔman Ghana apɔmuden nsɛm no atimi akɔ yie wɔkyerɛ mu sɛ wei ɛyɛ ade a ɔmampanyini ahyehyɛ a ɛbɛtumi aboa ma yaresa nsɛm ɛwɔ Ghana no atimi akɔ nkan.
Therefore, my own community. This is why my residence is just a few since 2022 or thereabouts. This chips compound project has been ongoing. But when it was completed sometime in 2023 or so, I noticed that it was locked and was not open to the public. So when I inquired, I understood that there was some debt regarding the contractor who executed the project, and the inability of the government at the time to settle that debt had led to a situation where the chips compound remained locked, even at a time when the community was in desperate need of healthcare services. Along the line, it was opened a few months to the 2024 elections. But after it was opened, I noticed that the government at the time made some efforts to equip it with some hospital equipment, some beds and other things. But the truth is that the quality of those items left much to be desired. It was not up to scratch, and it was not in a position to help deliver the sort of healthcare that the people here needed. At the time too, because I was in opposition, it was a bit difficult for me to access the place to offer any assistance. Indeed, other communities nearby benefited from a health initiative that I launched. I had built a chips compound at a community called Abokuman, which is not far from here. I had refurbished the maternity unit of the Mori Health Center, and this was a time when I was in opposition and giving them modern health equipment, which have proven very useful in the delivery of healthcare services to them. There were other chips compounds that I renovated and equipped, but for some reason I was prevented from accessing the Bradford chips compound to offer any assistance. So lo and behold, the elections came, I emerged victorious, and there was a change in government. That therefore gave me access to this chips compound. So after engaging the health authorities in the district, they made me aware of the requirements, what they needed for the chips compound to become fully functional and operational. So I mobilized some resources and procured the necessary items, beds and other essential equipment to the Assembly's Common Fund. And my DC is right behind me, so he's fully aware of this. Each district is required to construct 2 new chips compounds this year. Each district. So if you put that together, we are talking in excess of almost close to 600 chips compounds that will be put up this year alone, or at least work on them will start this year. If we maintain the tempo, that should give us over 2,000 chips compounds in the next 4 years, and this is a significant step towards improving healthcare services for the people of Ghana, because even the Abokomano chips compound that I put out sometime in April last year, it's not too far from here. The information I have is that between that time and now, close to 1,000 patients have received healthcare in that facility, and that is a modest facility. So you can imagine the sort of impact that will be made if 2,000 additional CHPs compounds are built by this government over the next 4 years. And that would provide access to healthcare for millions of Ghanaians. And this will go a long way to improve healthcare services across the country. So we are very committed to ensuring that our people have access to quality healthcare. And at various levels, we will make efforts to invest in health facilities that meet the needs of the people. Yeah.